There we go. Hi,
Oh, you're
Sloane.
in. Hi, Sloane. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We're great. Well, so we have to say, we know that you think you're here to give us some feedback about how the last few weeks have gone, but a little bit under false pretenses. Although, if you have that feedback and send it to Dr. Early, I know he would welcome it with open arms. What we're really here for is, well, Dr. Flom will tell you more about why we've invited you here tonight. Roanne, we're all yours.
Hey, Sloane, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Hey, good to see you. It's been
I know. You too.
It's been a while. Yeah. Well, so we're getting really nostalgic here at the college, and every year at this time, I'm usually spending my time running around trying to get prepared for the awards banquet. But we decided to do this instead. So, Sloane, you are the recipient of the 2020 Low Vision Rehabilitation Award.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Wow.
Yeah. So it gets better. We're recording this.
Oh no.
I'm gonna brag on you. I'm going to brag on you a bit.
Tell us more, Roanne.
Yeah, I've prepared some things to say about you.
Thank you.
And this is going to be recorded so that you can share it with your family or your friends or anybody else that you would like to. And I can hardly wait to tell you how exceptional I think you are. But I'm going to make you wait, and I'm going to make everybody wait just a little bit before I get to that part. And I'm not worried about you needing to wait. And I'll tell you why I'm not worried about making you wait a little bit. Because I know that you have enormous discipline. It's the discipline that's required you to wait for all kinds of rewards in your life. That's just how you roll. And I have a hunch you've always been that way. I didn't know you when you were a little girl, but I'm guessing that you were the dutiful kind of kid that if you were asked to wait for something, you did. And indeed, you were the kind of kid that if you were in that famous marshmallow experiment, you did not eat the marshmallow. Did you catch that nod to your psychology background? Yeah, okay. I knew you'd get the marshmallow thing. Yeah, you did not eat the marshmallow. Boy, did you not eat it. And that waiting bit is mainly to give me a chance to give a little bit of background that you can share when you share this with your family and friends, which I hope you will. Because you're surely going to want to share this. And I also want to give a shout out to a couple others too. So as background, and as you know well, Sloane, all of our students rotate through the Low Vision Rehabilitation Service. Okay, that's not news to you. And as a group, they've done amazing work helping people with permanently impaired vision to manage their lives more effectively and to do that with greater hope. You know what I mean, you've drunk the Kool-Aid. We want to thank all of your classmates and you for your great dedication and your courage in doing this work. This thank you comes not just from me, but also from the other low vision faculty, Dr. Deffler, Dr. Doherty, Dr. Hopkins, and indeed also from Alicia Benson, who, as you know, basically runs the joint. As representatives of all of these folks, I want to pass along best wishes not only to you, but to all of the graduates. Hold on just a moment. Technical difficulties. There we go. But each year we force ourselves to choose someone from among all the graduates. And as you can tell, this year it's you, Dr. Sloane Rudolf. Are you liking the ring to that?
Yeah.
So, okay, we're almost ready for the part where I really make you blush, but no marshmallow yet. I first need to explain what the prize is. So the prize is a large set of magnifiers and telescopes. Indeed, it's a really large low vision. We've been known to call this the mother lode of low vision devices. And it's so large that it's housed in a big, I mean huge suitcase complete with wheels. And in that box, you will find a whole range of handheld and stand magnifiers, even some Galilean and Keplerian telescopes. And you get to explain to your parents what that means and how you can tell them apart and why that matters. Okay, now comes the marshmallow part. So I'd like to tell you a few things that we've noticed about you. So early in optometry school, you earned one of the select spots for our federally funded summer research program and started doing low vision research. 3 years later, again, that deferred gratification thing, you finally got to present the results of your work. And I heard from Dr. Doherty and Dr. Yu and Dr. Rosh about how comprehensive and how very, very independent you were in getting that work done based on your low vision research. But there's more. You served for 2 years as an officer of the newly formed Low Vision Rehabilitation Club, and several times you kept us out of trouble. You aced the 3rd-year low vision course and then easily transitioned into the actual clinical work with low vision patients. And there you worked with a broad range of patients, including wildly complex ones. You were utterly undaunted, or at least it sure seemed that way. Well, okay, maybe not. And at the end of the rotation, these are some of the words that we wrote. Throughout the term, you have been quietly impressive. Those are my favorite words describing you. You take great initiative in preparing for each patient and are diligent in all of your duties. Your knowledge base is top-notch and you swiftly identify critical issues, including inconsistencies in data and subtle cues to important confounding factors. With patients, they are struck by your obvious dedication and your gentle and unpretentious competence and integrity. Are you blushing now?
Yeah.
But this reminds me of something, something that feels timely to maybe finish things off with here at the college in this very bizarre year. Something that you wrote in your application to this college. I do my homework, girl.
Oh, okay.
You might not remember what you wrote. Let me remind you. In that essay, you described your mentors, and this is some of what you wrote. You said they do extra testing and rechecks, and they refer to specialists until they are satisfied that any issues are under control. The patients regularly let their appreciation for the doctor's attention to detail and careful care be known. In the future, I would like to model my patient care after theirs. So Sloane, thinking about what you wrote then, please hear me now. I have seen you with patients. You got this. You've totally got this. Your hard work and discipline are paying off, and so it feels right that we confer the Low Vision Rehabilitation Award for 2020 to you, Dr. Sloane Rudolf. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Sloane.
Thank you.
Tremendous.
And Sloane, you can say a few words if you want to.
I just want to say thank you. I'm just very surprised. And
Gotcha.
yeah, I was not expecting this.
It wasn't my idea.
Yeah, I don't even know what to say. Like, just thank you so much. And I mean, it's just from all the mentorship that you've given me that I could, I don't know, kind of treat patients and kind of understand what I need to do for them. But yeah, just thank you so much.
Well deserved.
Well, I know you have a bright, bright future ahead of you. So Roanna, I sat for Sloane for her master's experience. And afterwards told Dr. Doherty, you know, the chair of the IRB, like doing the consent form and everything, he says, cutting corners with you? I said, oh, no. All perfectly, and I was so impressed. And I don't do that for just anybody, Sloane. So I at that, but way back when, it's like, oh, this is somebody special. Really, Roanne got to see that up close and personal, and we just wish you all the very best in your phase of your career. All right.
Fantastic job.
Give you information on how to get the big giant suitcase. Well, you know,
okay. That's so cool.
We'll tell you more about that. And then this is just a rain check for you all get to celebrate it all of the person with your whole class together. We're not doing this instead of that, but we wanted to do something now. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Congratulations,
I'll send you an email and we'll work out details. Okay, girl?
Oh, yeah. Perfect. Yeah. That's really exciting.
Have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe.
Well done, Sloane.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.